everyone, it's Mitch. It's Thursday, April 2nd, 2 days away from the Final Four. This is, an exciting time of year in college basketball. Not the most viewed, college basketball of the year. That's the first week of the NCAA tournament, at least I believe. And that's because everyone's still alive in their brackets. But, some of the best college basketball season because, these are teams that have earned their way to the Final Four. There's no poll that puts you in the Final Four. There's no committee that puts you in the Final Four. You earn your way to the Final Four, whether you're a number 1 seed, a number 3 seed, however you got there. We have 1s, 2s, and 3s in this year's Final Four. In any event, we talked about the Connecticut-Michigan State game yesterday. Today we're going to talk about the second game in the Final Four, and that's North Carolina-Villanova. Great matchup. North Carolina, loaded with stars, loaded with talent. You got Tyler Hansbrough. You got Ty Lawson. Hansbrough, of course, last year's Player of the Year, came back for his senior year. For this moment, he came back to be in the Final Four. He came back for retribution for last year's loss, and he wants to do it, and he came back, and he's done it. He's there. He has the chance to make good on it and to be a national champion. First, he's got to win this game. Then, of course, he's going to have his hands full for Monday night's final, if he even gets there. In any event, let's look at this one a little closer. Villanova, out of the Big East, generally regarded as the toughest conference in the country this year. Not considered one of the favorites to make it to the Final Four. The lowest seed to make it to this year's Final Four, a 3. Hardly an underdog of all dogs, but still, when people talk Big East this year, they talk Pittsburgh, they talk Connecticut. Even coming into the tournament, people were talking Syracuse. Heard very little about Villanova. Villanova has really shot the lights out this tournament. They've silenced the doubters, and they're one of the Final Four. Will they be cutting down the nets on Monday night? I'm not so sure about that. But I'll tell you what, Villanova's won the national championship before. They did it as a huge underdog, and they'd be somewhat of an underdog to do it this time around, especially since they're 7.5 in this one. Not out of the question, though. I'm not saying that it's something that they can't do. I'm certainly not saying that, I would bank that they're going to do it. But, I like Carolina in this one. I like them laying the points. But to be honest, I'm very lukewarm on this one. I think Carolina can do it on talent alone. I think they have it. I think they're going to have to play a very good game to beat Villanova. I think Villanova isn't going to have to play a perfect game, but they're going to have to play a very, very good game to beat North Carolina. Are they capable of doing it? Yes. But I think, maybe 8 out of 10 times, 7 out of 10 times, North Carolina wins this matchup. And I'm just going to have to say that this is probably one of those 7 out of 10 times, and that's why I'm on the Tar Heels in this one. In any event, the rest of our site, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of construction. You'll be seeing more and more sports pop up. You'll be seeing the college football place moving over here. You're going to see some NFL draft coverage between the NFL section of the site and the college football section of the site. You're going to see baseball. You're just going to start off very light with baseball, and then we're going to add on, hopefully, maybe add some baseball writers. If you're interested in getting involved in writing for any section of the site, or for being a video contributor to any section of the site, feel free to contact me, Mitch, at sportschatplace.com. So in any event, this is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in the forum, and 2 days away from the Final Four. Have a great day.